Welcome back to Global Loot League Wingman Duo TPP tournament. We are back here with the third match of the NA qualifiers. Tomorrow we're going to have the grand final at 7 p.m. CET, 1 p.m. EST, featuring 15 NA teams and 29 European teams. And then we're going to have a wild card from either NA or EU. We don't know yet. To get that wild card, you got to finish outside top 5 or outside top 4 in Europe. And have more than 24 kills if you want to be NA. It's the record right now outside is 23 kills outside the top 4 in EU. So
I'm curious to see how many kills the NA
they're
have
racking up kills. But it looks like it's going to be the top 5 that's going to rack up those kills.
Wow, look at that
kickstart
on Mossy with 20 kills already after two games.
Super well played. They got 8 kills in the first game. I mean, 12 in the second.
If you, they just need 4 kills and they're already beating the EU, even if they have bad games, you know, they
couldn't kill less. But obviously there's going to be 2 other lobbies we don't know about. But this lobby only has 26 teams, so it's 14 teams less than the other lobbies, maybe. We don't know how many actually came in.
So they're in first place with 443, feeling really comfortable after 2 games. Rectify had a really good game last game as well, and actually 2 games. They're second place with 15 kills, which is quite a lot as well. To Maya Nashik with 8 kills. It was mainly just that first game that they had a really good game. Was game 2 didn't go that way. Loud Sackboy in 4th with 0 kills, but playing for placement. So you know, it's not always all about kills. Timmy Tingletoes
and Sammy Slimesloot.
Yes. They're there now. They're 5th place. I thought they were going to be around 8th place, but look at them. They're running in 3 points behind 4th place right now. They're really close. So from like a top 20 game 1 they just had a really bad game, but game 2 coming in hot. I like it. And yeah, I mean, the final legit in Austin, unfortunately 12th place. Moody and Frolicker 18th place. Interrogate and Purdy 22nd place, so they're not doing that great. The only team that we know of is Gambino in 3rd place right now, so kind of surprising.
And Gambino is one of those teams that you've seen performing the last couple of months in those online leagues.
They've crushed the online tournaments. They won Curse Trials, they won PUBG Online Finals, I think, as well.
Yeah, I think so too.
They are... They're probably one of the strongest NA teams in the current form right now. So, and they're showing up as well. They had really good rotations game 1. Game 2 didn't go that well. Maybe Miramar, they don't know too much about Miramar. They're more of an Erangel team. But we're curious to see how they do again in Erangel in this game 3.
They need to step up their Miramar game, but they got breached and they maybe were unlucky there with the meeting Imossia and Case and Kickstart. Nice breach from them, coming out on top with 2 guys alive. But let's see if they can do some more Erangel action right here. And I hope we see Timmy Tingletoes and Sammy Slimesloot jump Kameshki again.
Kameshki again?
And then maybe they're going to be able to come up with some good loot and make sure that they're going to stay in that top 5 situation right there.
For sure.
Yes. Any surprises here in the second game, you think?
Second game was Miramar. Was a bit... I mean, you saw in Erangel more people going center, but in Miramar, we already discussed this, but they're taking their time in rotating, and it's kind of costing. It seemed to cost a few teams again. Like the teams that were in the middle were kind of the teams that ended up winning. So that's carrying on. That stays the meta the same as in Erangel. So we'll see how the following game goes. In game 4 will be Miramar again. I'm curious to see if teams will adapt to that. They're just going to rush mid or maybe loot quickly and go mid or take the time again.
I think they feel like they have more time on, they could just go on foot on Miramar, but I still think that the going center meta is still viable in Miramar. And we're going to jump to the plane here in game 3.
All right, so we got a northeast-ish a little bit to just straight south down the middle. So this is just going to be straight middle plane, which is going to, as I get again, play every part of the map. We're going to have a nice spread, I would imagine. So any team that likes dropping anywhere they want, like whether it's Kameshki, whether it's Primosk, whether it's the military base, they're going to have that option with this plane.
And we actually see C9 and Gambino jumping Yasnaya here. It looks like there's only 3 shoots, so I don't know if one of them has went to bed early.
No, there's 4 shoots. There's 4 of them in Yasnaya.
Okay,
And
yeah,
there's Rectify was going Kameshki, your favorite spot. Yeah. Rectify, you supporting Rectify now? Is that your favorite team?
Yeah, they're gonna be top 5.
I'll take Sammy and Timmy. Then you take Rectify.
Okay. I believe in Rectify going top 5 in this lobby then.
Yep.
But yeah, really good playing here from the Northwestern.
Well, Frolica and Moody, they're the Povka team we saw in game 1, so they're just gonna get a car and go to Povka.
Yasnaya has lots of spawns there in the eastern part.
Turrogate landing in the school with Sharpshoot and Pistola, so Totality are gonna go for, I guess they want to go for kills now. They had a few number of kills. Maybe that's what they want to do. Playing the Hong, Terrorgate just steals the dash. It's like, peace, we just stole your vehicle. No vehicle for you guys. But his teammate is still inside school, so I don't know what the plan is here. He's just abandoned Purdy.
He's gonna get knocked as well, Purdy here.
Terrorgate just drives off. Purdy gets knocked, and yet again, Terror alone. We had that in game 1 where it was alone, and now in game 2, we see the same thing.
Yeah, a good circle, I'd say here. Not that much water in the southern part.
Yep.
It can flip south if it comes a lot down there, but it looks like we're gonna have a good land zone here. Good. We see Define Legit as well here in the therapy area, looting down there alone.
Where's his teammate Austin?
I don't know. I don't see Austin right now. It doesn't.
It was last game in Miramar. It was just Austin alone.
Just a little lag here.
Okay. Austin just appeared just north of him. I was gonna say, is it Define plays one game and then Austin plays the other? Is that how they're doing it?
It's solo games here, but Austin's actually looting that. It's an okay compound to loot this.
Yeah, it's pretty nice for one player. Like all those houses.
You can get pretty looted.
Crow and base Hilm are actually going late till the Povka, where C9 already started looting. So they're going to get a shocker when Frolica is just going to appear in front of them driving to those warehouses.
Frolica just turns around, it looks like, and maybe getting out of here. But no, he's going to get into that.
It was just a slight little delay there. Basom actually finds an SKS.
Strong weapon for the beginning. It's 2 shots if you don't have any.
But he's just going to loot and leave, I believe. They heard Frolica driving. He's going to drive actually to Crow, who started looting the southern eastern part of Lipovka. Frolica actually knocks out Basom, sorry. Gets some nice shots on him there. So now Crow is left alone. I wonder if he's going to peace out or carry on looting. He is going to jump on the buggy. It does get hit once. Frolica with no helmet, no vest.
Got an M4 in hand. Moody as well with an AR.
I don't think they're going to be able to get him because he's going to be out of...
he's going to drive.
Yeah, line of sight. So he's going to manage to get away for now.
Yep, he is going to disengage from that fight, and he's going to leave Froliger and Moody from Cloud9 to loot the Povka. They're in a good position for rotating into the zone. It's not far away. They don't have to hurry that much. They have some time, and then they can move into the zone.
Or they could hurry. The center part of the map right now is kind of empty, like prison, shelter, Milta, farm, all those areas that are kind of decent loot is just not being looted by anyone right now.
Nope. It's good locations as well. There's some garages inside. There's some good locations.
Crow is going to be going to prison though, which they kind of should have gone in the first place. They they landed around there and they decided to go Lipovka instead of prison.
Yeah.
Now it's just going to do that. We got Ashek and Tumai looting Yasnaya all for themselves.
The Big T and iClue looting Sarki.
Yeah.
And Rectify guys, they're going to be looting Kameshki here for a bit.
I used to actually go Zaki a lot when I used to play duos.
Who?
I used to go.
Oh,
yeah, Zaki back in the days, because it's pretty safe to loot. Normally, when you drive there, it's like you know who's gonna be there or not, right? So
yeah, exactly.
It's not too bad in duos, I would imagine.
And we have Cantress also looting down in the Primorsk area. Rectify looting the Kameshki area. I'll actually tell you why I like Kameshki. Because
tell me, Avenger. Why do you like
Kameshki? Is really good because it's split 50-50. So you have this ridge up on top, and then you have this bottom, and you can loot it. If you loot at the same speed, it's going to be done at the same time, and you're going to get out of there in about 1 minute 45 seconds. And then you're going to be able to rotate super early into the zone, no matter where it is. Obviously, if it's a military zone, you're going to be there at the same time as the southern guys. But still, you can loot it really fast, and it has good loot. I mean, it's...
I would have to drop there one day and see how good it is.
Well, yeah, we're going to play some duos soon in the future in some pubs, and I'm going to show you Kameshki. show you
me
around,
the way.
show you around. I'm going to show you the way. in Kameski. How
we got Austin rotating without Divine Legit. He's going to try and get a compound. We saw that C9 do that in game 1, and it actually costed them rotating solo.
Yep.
But he's going to try. I think he's going to stop at the hill right now, south of Pachinki. No, he just carried on. Never mind.
Also, we see Austin and Divine Legit staying far away from each other, not looting together.
Yep.
And yeah.
Divine Legit with full level 1, not ideal for him. Has an Uzi and an AK. Has a UAZ, so he's going to be able to rotate.
See two mine. Ashik just
Sammy
looting Yasnaya.
This is my team. Sammy and Timmy over here looting North Georgia Pole. They're going to be stacked. You know, have you looted North Georgia Pole before?
Yeah,
There's a lot of loot in North Georgia Pole,
It's not for fun that TSM goes there and stays there
true.
for some time and make sure they get some of that loot. It has lots of loot, lots of mets.
So we have another team actually in North Georgia, more on the west side. North Georgia is so easy to. You can have like 3 teams looting North Georgia. I mean, in duos, you can probably have like 10 teams in North Georgia. And
without engaging
each other. Without engaging each other
exactly.
and just getting loot and leaving.
Yeah.
But
it's a good area. Yeah.
Zone is starting to shrink now, so we're going to see teams starting to retain a little bit earlier.
Case and Kickstarter and Imasi here taking some prime location, trying to get in and trying to get. They're getting shot a little at, and they're putting themselves down at.
Getting shot from the apartments as they were driving by.
They're gonna jump into that yellow house, waiting for the next zone to pop, and then they're gonna move into that zone again. And they're
these
clever
were the
players.
Winners of game number 2.
Currently standing high up in the rankings, number 1 by far.
Yep.
Down to number 2. 20 kills already. 8 in the first game, 12 in the second.
Yep.
Well played by them. Rectify here, those guys.
Getting
my
a
lads
free crate.
Getting a free crate here. Get some streamer loot,
what
my lad.
It's an AUG.
Yes. No level 3 helmet, it looks like.
No Fred Best either, so it's just an AUG in that care package.
That's fine. AUG. Currently the best AR. Least recoil, lots of damage. 5.56. It's a really good gun. I like it.
Fine, legit meeting up with Austin, I think, soon.
Yeah. Merrick and Command Amanda moving in here. They're going to be sliding into the zone slowly. iClue and Big T still looting Saki. They're kind of slow on that. They should be done after about 5 minutes. But also they
should be done pretty soon.
Yeah, they had to rotate over there. Cerveny being unlooted. I remember the plane going super close to Cerveny and shooting rings, but it was left unlooted.
Got Lionheart and his teammate just looted Pachinki. They're gonna start leaving, get a bit more central spot as well. Sammy Slimsuit and Timmy are moving as well, rotating to the middle.
Kiro here, together with Rorix and Rushok. A good place to do this well, I'd say. Open, you can easily rotate to your teammates. Lots of walls. Kind of hard when you play TPP. Because you can just wait around corners, but I think it's a good city. And they're still inside, so they're just going to keep looting until they have what they need.
Yep. And
Timmy Tinkletoes, he's just going to wait outside the zone, wait for the next zone to pop, and then probably go center right there. Warwick here, also a top 6, top 7, I believe, in the last game. He's going to be moving into the zone with Ipaku. And team 25 right here, they're going to be
they're running on foot. Yeah, it's not most ideal in Erangel. In Erangel, you want to have vehicles.
Yeah.
Because on foot, it becomes a little bit harsh if you don't get the circles. So they're going to be running on foot. I mean, running on hills is most ideal on foot. Like, that's what you want to be running on. So they are running on these hills, which is going to be fine for them for now, unless the circle shrinks far, like
still
east.
Still have 2 teams down the Primorsk area as well, and it looks like they're taking shots
at
at each other. Yeah. See Centrix here from team number 9. He's gonna run a bit way.
Yeah, with no vehicles, I believe, in Primorsk, pretty far away, can circle. It's not the most ideal to be fighting another team just delaying each other right now if you have no vehicles. Because the circle is gonna be shrinking away, and if it goes further east, they're gonna be in trouble.
Yep.
Joey do have a boat, so they're probably gonna rotate with that in.
Still a long way to go if you're gonna go in a boat right here. I hope they have a couple of gases ready so they can pop them. But Loudsask Boy 306 TV He has a 4x on his M16. He's probably going to be ready for this rotation.
Right, the circle's gonna be
they have to
shrinking
move
in.
as well now. They don't have the stims for this. And Joey and his teammate, they're just gonna.
We see a lot of teams a little bit more spread out than the first game that we had. The first game it seemed more central. Teams went more in the middle. Now it's a bit more spread out around the edges. I mean, there's a few teams in the mid, but not as much as we saw in game 1.
Exactly. And also, the centralized zone doesn't have that much compounds.
There's a few north of shelter. The hills are really good as well around there. I know you love playing the northern shelter hill, northwest of that. I know back with Fear of Mayhem, you used to stop there a lot.
Yeah, also this hill around the western side shelter. There's also a really good dip there. You can kite 2 cars. You can get there. It's a prime location right there. But yeah, this hill that was Theater of Mayhem territory. Indeed, moving on Yasnaya. And this is actually one of the favorite zones when I played Yasnaya. So let's see if Gambino is going to move down there and take that location. It's kind of hard to take with 2, but it's still a viable.
Okay, the next circle is going to appear southwest-ish.
Good for Joey and his teammate. They're going to swap. No, they're not going to swap anything. He's just scanning. There's still a little water in, so they're going to be able to come into the zone and beaching somewhere and get in safe. Pistola time here and sharp shot. They're also kind of in the center. Who's Jimmy here on the edge? Here's
Jimmy.
Big T.
I think he's alone, if I'm not mistaken. Again,
I think you're right. He is alone. Yeah, no kills. He lost his teammate a bit early. And the Big T and iClue, they came out of Sarki, coming into the zone and driving past some of these slightly slower teams waiting to go in. See
Gambino already rotating pretty fast, trying to get to center compound. Rectifier gonna go past Ghost Gaming right now. This is gonna be a little bit tricky.
They're actually gonna stop on this.
I think they're gonna stop to scout the Wizard Tower, if not stay here. It's not a bad spot to check it out first, but you see the final legit is gonna be
good ridge right there. He's gonna be able to spot those guys. A good nade is gonna do magic right here.
Quite a few shots. Leaves Soko really low, and it's gonna cook some nades. And this might be it actually for Soko right now if he lands a perfect nade. I don't think the nades managed to land there for him, unfortunately.
Visible nades, maybe?
Yep.
It was oh, nice knock with that nade.
Never mind. There we see the nade landing on Blue, knocks him out, and finishes Soko. So, wait. Blue naded Soko.
What?
Blue knocked out.
Oh, so he was holding a grenade.
Yeah,
he was holding a grenade.
He wasn't holding a grenade as
he got knocked
so and threw it.
Yeah,
and killed Soko.
Denied a kill as well, so for Ghost, only 1 kill for them.
Yeah.
Who's Jimmy here?
But Rectify, that's bad. I mean, they were in the second place position going into game 3.
Yep.
And now dying super early with no kills, so not the best.
Big T here taking some shots on Team 25. I have 1 kill. And they're taking some shots on them. They have a good position here on this this hill.
Yeah, this is one of them places that Team Liquid will normally like playing the hill. If this is ever in the circle, we like going here. You have a good overview of a lot of spots. And
you heard it here first, boys. You want to deny Team Liquid of some prime
Peyton
location.
Maria rotating past. Just gonna, don't mind me. I'm just rotating. I'm just gonna go past. I don't want to get in this action. I just want to find a compound and call it my home.
Yes.
As you do.
2 men on the bike.
Gambino got into a really good spot in that circle. They were from Yasnaya, rotated into the second circle, into the middle, as they do.
Totality Tarot here, taking some shots at Crow. 1v1 right there.
Ooh, Sharpshoot actually knocks out Tomai.
Nice headshot.
He's not going to be doing too much unless he lands amazing shots on Ashik when he rotates to the next compound, but no, I don't think he did. So he's going to be able to res Tomai.
Yeah.
Pistola time on Sharpshoot in that Wizard Tower. Going to take some shots at Ashik.
Should be safe right there. Taking him. Sharp shot, and Pistola has a really good location also. But it's kind of hard to rotate out of that Harry Potter without being seen. This compound where Gambino is, it's a much better location, both holding and rotating out of. Totality Terror here, he's taking some shots at Crow still.
Peyton Maria, they rotated past those bombs earlier. We saw look the east. They went from the west side of the circle to the east side of the circle. This is a long rotation. They haven't found a house they like.
Nope. They're
not
still
happy.
looking to buy a house.
Yeah, they're still looking to buy a house. They have full level 3 right now. They have really good gear, but they just need that one compound that will...
Maybe they're just going to go on the edge here.
Maybe the shelter. Maybe they just like shelter.
Yeah, they like shelter maybe.
We want to go in the bunkers. Sammy and Timmy rotating past the hills. That UAZ is slowly going back. No, Sammy. You didn't hit that handbrake. Now it's going to be going all the way back, and she can't, or he can't, catch up to it. So he's going to have to let that UAZ go for now.
A new circle pops right here. It's going to be in the southern area,
Yeah, southeast.
And lots of teams still in here.
Yeah, a lot of compounds you can actually share. Like there's a lot of houses in farm where teams can actually crash in that compound in the middle. Above Soul Breather as well. You see Gambino, as they always do. They rotate.
See Define here, fast. Also trying to look. Yeah, he's gonna.
Yeah, Define legit wanted to go for that Wizard Tower, but Wood Squad actually beat him to it, so he's gonna have to rotate past it and take something else.
He's gonna try this.
Yep, he's gonna try this compound, which is already taken. Luckily, he's got himself in a spot. He can actually fight back.
He's gonna rotate cleverly here.
Terrorgate actually gets knocked as well and finished, so Totality's out. Define knocking one here.
Oh, taking shots from north. I believe, yeah. Team 22 taking some shots.
Yep.
So Wood Squad on
so
that
Define
Harry
legit
Potter.
pushes his compound and in a 1v2 situation actually gets a knockdown. So I don't know where Austin might have called it to Austin now, like this compound is only one remaining player, we can take it over. And that's where Austin just kicked in. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have called it earlier because I would imagine Define Legit was in a bad spot. But now Austin is coming in to save the day and help Define Legit take over this compound, and they're going to then push together. Warwick is just opening and closing doors back and forth, and there we go. Nice. Perfect. Austin
Crow actually taking Stumpy and Cedrixy here. Well played by him. He just killed Terra, and then he's going to kill 2 more. KSN Kickstart and iMozzie here being pushed by Merrick as well, and Commander Manda behind in the northern part.
Mozzie gets knocked.
Yeah, Mozzie gets knocked. Bad for them. They were currently our
Kickstart is just sandwiched right now, and he's in a really bad spot. He's going to probably go down, the #1 team right now. Kickstart landing really good shots.
He's going to take a heal here, Crow, and then he's going to go take another peek. Kickstart here taking another location on the tree maybe, trying to get away.
Yeah, he manages to sneak away from that. Surprisingly enough, I thought he was dead there. I thought iMozzie and Kickstart were... But Kickstart lands really good shots. Makes Crow heal.
Marger and Commander Manda here coming in, totally sandwiching iMozzie and Kickstart.
Yep.
Crow holding that prime location, third person.
Love Shack.
Yep. He's gonna be looking for some more.
Now he's sandwiched. He was the one doing the sandwich, and now he's in the between the two teams right now. So I mean, he has the Shack, but
he's connecting shots. Nice knock as well.
Kickstart with really good shots on the Marok there.
Yeah, and meanwhile, Definer Dick gets a kill on Wood Squad.
Yeah, Definer Legit and Austin with 4 kills right now on top of the kill board of this game.
Timmy Tingletoes taking Marok.
Yeah, my boy Timmy. Getting those
from the
kills.
eastern side here to the right, yeah.
Yeah, they heard the shots. They saw a knockdown. This is our time to shine. Push in, and they get that kill steal. Sammy and Timmy,
Commander
5th place right now on the leaderboards.
Amanda in a really bad location here, trying to command this area.
Oh, well, Kiro, and on the north side we got Sammy and Timmy gonna run into Kiro and Vorex right now. And Sammy landing some beautiful shots on Vorex. Gets a knock. He's gonna push in further. Gonna go more shots, and Sammy and Timmy with a 1-to-1 piece. Yeah, getting that kills and racking up those points.
3 kills right now. Stealing that 1 kill Marek.
Yep.
And Commander Manda's still alive though. Kickstart is alive, I believe, and he killed Crow. He's now taking over that Love Shack, let's say that. We also have 2 teams in the
so we're gonna grab that loot.
Outside the zone, doing a head-to-head right here. They have 50 seconds before the zone starts moving on them. And then they have to get inside.
I imagine they know.
Yeah, they
do know that they're sharing this complex together. And there's a Dacia right outside for rotation. I'm imagining that's probably tires popped already. So they're gonna have to fight each other and just run out of here. And they're gonna actually jump on the Dacia, which is really, really scary.
Nice.
Luckily,
cockiness here.
Yeah. Luckily, they had that tree in front of them that saved them. Yeah.
Right there. Well played by. Oh, and they're gonna
this is not so calculated for them, but they're gonna run in straight.
Another team here. Lionheart here, knocking out Slippery.
TSIN finishes Slippery, and Boomzo is left really low. Lionheart actually got shot from a different direction there whilst he was shooting at this rotators.
And Gambino here.
And Big T gets knocked down.
Command Amanda right here taking Big T out.
We have teammates actually. Lionheart and there's 2 teams with TSIN.
Oh really?
Yep. TSIN and Lionheart and Napnito is their teammates. Big T is also on the server. So
right.
Rivals going on here.
Oh, do you think are they
teaming?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
But Command Amanda actually getting some kills on the north part and holding down Clue. Clue is getting eaten by the zone right now, and this is going to start doing some damage. He's going to have to push through this. Misses those shots. Lands a few there. Clue gets some back to Commander here. And they're both going to have to heal because they landed some shots. But the zone is coming in for Clue. Commander still not taking damage from the zone, so he has the advantage. Clue has to push in again. And some good shots.
Connecting 2 shot there. IQ is out.
Yeah.
Commander Amanda with the 2
just
kills
had the
right
advantage of positioning and the circle eating Clue. Unfortunately, there's not much he can do.
Kiss and Kickstart here.
Now the same thing again. Kickstart has a position and Commander has to push in. So this is deja vu, but the opposite side for Commander Amanda. He's in a really tough spot against a really good player of Kickstart.
Oh, nice nade right
fantastic nade by Kickstart.
Great player right here. He lost his teammate Imoshi, unfortunately, but he's going to be alive for that next zone. And Sammy, Slimy Sloot, and Timmy Tinkletoes is going to be having the northern part.
Woody got finished on the south and west, and now it's Frolica all alone. 13 teams alive. Frolica alone has to go into the circle and is being held by a team just north of him. This is not looking good for him. He might have to wrap around the right side, but on the right side he has two players in front of him right now. I don't know if he's going to take shots or if he's just going to ignore them. I think he's going to take some shots on. He's going to try and sneak. If I was him, I would sneak. You're the last one alive. You don't really want to show yourself yet.
Sneaky kid is so nice.
Meta grenade is being
knocked
held
outside.
Mm-hmm.
They died as well. Meta grenade still alive from that team, trying to rotate into.
Yeah. He's pushing the street and they don't see him. They're looking to the right and forward. Palex and Resnick are blinded. They're not looking to the east, I mean. Now he's seen a meta grenade. Spotted Resnick, landing some shots on him, but he's actually missing with that foliage. I think he spotted him, but didn't actually see him visibly, like through the scope.
Yep.
So tried to land some shots, but didn't land, unfortunately for him. Now that next circle is shifting back and forth. It's going like west, east, west, east. Yeah. Now it's going to back to the west. Austin and Define Legit end up getting that wizard tower, so they're a really good spot right now.
Good location for them.
Yeah, they're gonna have a wide open area. We see a few teams on this west side, which are kind of gonna be in as well. They don't have to move too much. See the kill score for this game. Define Legit and Austin with 4. Timmy and Sammy with 3, tied with Marok and Command Manda. Pretty evenly spread out. I mean,
yep.
It's not like a clear top killer right now. I mean, Ghost Gaming. Frolica actually goes down, so 13th place for them. That's 3 games, 3 really tough games for them. So they're going to have to either have an amazing 4th game, get a lot of kills, or it might be over for them.
Taking out Pistola time. Stealing that knock. Frolica managed to knock Pistola sharp shots HD's teammate Pistola time. But he's going to be able to pop some bandages. And
to Mai getting a knock on Napinator.
Oh, nice headshot. A lot of action on the western side
Sammy and Timmy rotated with vehicles. It's good. There's a fight going on here. So TSI9, Lionheart and his teammate actually finished. So Loud Sack Boy and Cantrez managed to push that compound, but Gambino know this. Gambino are holding them. Ashek and Tumai in the zone, whilst Team 9 is not. So this is going to be tough.
Waiting game right now.
I mean, they do have that wall in front of them that's in the zone.
Oh, that's inside as well.
Yeah, that's still a small wall, and they won't be seen, but it's not the most ideal because the next one they're probably going to have to move.
Yep.
And Ashek and Tumai are just going to hold them.
19 alive, 11 teams left.
Yep.
Team 29, Soul the Breeder, and Ghoul, right, I believe? Or is it? Oh, Soul Breeder. Boogie, sorry, yeah. They're still inside the zone, and they're just laying down.
Yep.
Most of the teams are locating the south and the western area.
Oh no, Duffy just wiped out Tammy and Sammy with vehicle explosion, so they come in 11th place after having a successful second game. Now, not so great third.
Have to step up their fourth and fifth game.
They will.
Yeah, I believe so too.
Cantrez proning on the wrong side.
On
Yep, gets spotted by Ashek there and finishes him.
They're actually inside, and they have to rotate south now. So Team 29, they're in an okay location here.
There's a hill there in the middle of the circle, and I guess the teams on the west are going to have to fight for that hill. Like a little small area that you can play out of. Define Legit and Austin obviously have the prime spot with the only compound in the circle. Tumai getting knocked by Loudsuck Boy here at the bottom of the Wizard Tower. So now Ashek is have to go down to res him, and if he goes down, he might get spotted and shot from. Loudsuck Boy actually gets finished by Kickstart. So Kickstart helping out Ashek over here. And they're going to res from outside the Wizard Tower. 33 seconds remaining.
Hockey res, I'd say.
Yeah, pretty risky, but...
We have Kickstart here in the northwestern side.
Kickstart could have spotted him as well. He has an angle.
Maybe he actually doesn't see them and isn't aware. No,
oh, yeah, he would have been able to see them now.
Doesn't look that way now. Yeah, he's going to get shot at now.
I'm getting shot from Gambino, yep.
Take that compound. Love Shack. This is an okay location for him as well. He can move up to this hill and lay there safely from Austin and Define Legit.
Yep. Peyton Maria and the MPIC has to push from the east side now. I think they're going to be in visual of Define Legit and Austin. Same for team number 8. They're going to be in really bad spot. I feel like Ghost Gaming is going to get a couple of kills right now here in this next rotation.
Yeah, they should at least.
Yeah, there we go. Ulo's rotating.
Nice.
Good shots from Austin, and Duffy jumps out of the vehicle and kills himself.
Denies that point.
He's like, oh, I'm not going to give them a kill. I'm just going to jump out and suicide.
Or maybe the panic F, fat fingering F to get out. Tumai here killing KS and Kickstart. So they have an open location on the northwestern side to rotate in and get safe on that hill.
They cleared the whole west side and the west north, so they're going to be able to push into this next circle.
Team 29 also able to snake in a little here. They were definitely the team with the best location outside the Ghost Gaming guys.
Yep.
And there's some teams alive still in the southern area.
Yeah, there's still that little compound in the southern that's going to be right in. Not the best, but they're going to have safe. Beta Maria and the MPIC actually pushing in.
Oh, nice knock by Define here with the headshot on Resnek. They're soon going to see Peyton Maria.
They're not looking towards them right now. They could see them running in the open field.
Oh, here we go.
There we go. Now they're shooting at them. Team 13 right in the open gets knocked. MPIC returning fire.
Connecting one shot here.
It's really tough for them right now because I think Team 26 is also coming in from behind from their southwest right now. They might have an angle on him. If he has smokes right now, I would ideally just... Yep, there we go. The MPIC is hearing. Gonna for a few smokes.
He's listening. He's with us in the future.
Could maybe go for that res.
Tumai and Ashek here, they're going to be pushing into the zone, and they're going to be a bit open actually to Ghost Gaming. But the MPIC does the clever choice.
For it.
Oh,
I need some shots on him. He's going to have to zigzag, but...
nice. Austin securing those 2 more kills.
Yep.
7 kills in total on Ghost Gaming.
Oh, this next circle, they're going to have to leave this Wizard Tower and play the hill. Yeah. But Ashek and Tumai have the upper ground.
Nice knock by Austin. They have to, without a helmet on Tumai and a broken level 2 vest. So they should just push up or nade Ashek
I think Ashek might be able to actually crawl all the way up if I'm not mistaken.
I think so too. He's going to get shot at.
He's getting shot from a different angle right now.
Yeah. actually have a good location here to mine Ashek.
He might actually be able to be rezzed here.
Make sure he's gonna get shot at. Nope. Looks like a safe location.
Yep.
Unless Ghost Gaming goes upside.
He's gonna manage to get the res here. No one has an angle on him, so this is good for him, luckily enough. And Austin.
Be a bit
Define legit. They're gonna have to leave that wizard tower. Boogie is just snaking with Soul Breather on the western side. Alex lands a shot on Austin. Yep.
Nice shot by them.
They're gonna push now.
Yeah. They have a lot of trees in this area here actually, so they're gonna be able to move up to that area. Oh, nice knock to my.
Ruining the party there.
Yep.
Oh, what a headshot.
Nice headshot to my.
Yep.
Securing those extra kills right there. Well played by them. So
3 teams, 6 alive. 2v2v2 right now. Define Legit with 7 kills. Gambino with 7 kills. So the top 2 performing teams right now in the top 3. They're gonna meet each other. Boogie and Soul Breather are gonna sneak up onto Gambino. We see the bottom right on the map. Gambino are kind of in between 2 teams. So they might be getting sandwiched if Boogie and Soul Breather pop up as soon as they start fighting.
Everyone inside the new zone nearly.
Fine Legit lands really good shots on Ashek there.
Austin finished Ashek here to mine. Oh, what a nade. Team 29 right here, pushing away to mine and finishes him.
Yep.
Boogie, nice nade right there. So Define Legit and Austin, they're gonna be aware of these guys up here. 8 kills total, 4 for each on Ghost Gaming.
They have a really good angle push here, a little ridge they're gonna play off. See him proning, so Define Legit. Lannis gets a knock on Boogie. And just perfect play, just peeking up and down. Just played it super safe. They didn't commit like when they picked up, so really well played by Define and Austin, sharing 5 kills each there, totaling to 10.
Putting them back into a possible top 5, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, this is 10 kills.
And a first place as well.
And a first place, so I believe so. They had some tough first 2 games. So they're probably in the top 4, top 5 situation right now going into game 4. So that's a really good game for Ghost, also for Gambino. They ended up with 7 kills and they won first game. So they're going to be most likely, I think, rank 1 after this game.
KSM Kickstarter 9 was taking 3 more kills, putting them at 23.
23, yep.
So they
and a 6th place, which is not too bad. So they're going to be up there as well.
100%. And yeah, I think this wasn't too surprising that we're going to see Ghost Gaming performing like this. They're a strong team, just invited for IM as well.
They did. Congrats to them.
Congrats to them. Well played, boys. And congrats with this win. I think we're going to see them in a top 3, I believe. Yeah,
it should be after.
My quick maths is
I don't know how many kills they got in previous. I know they got a few
Not that
kills.
many, but they were in, I think, 19th place or so. But well deserved, good positioning, nice push by Define Legit and taking that play out and then calling out to Austin. Come now, we're in a 2v1 situation if you come, and then getting a headshot knock on that that Harry Potter later, and then taking that prime location. So movement and stability and aggressive play here in the end, because the Team 29, they were just waiting and staying down while they had the ridge and they could just push up on them.
Yep, all right. I think we're going to be calling it to a break, so we'll see you soon.